Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. So as promised, in the previous vlog, I mentioned that I'm going to talk about this topic once I'm ready, and I will share with you our journey. So I'm kinda skeptical and hesitant to put it out there because YouTube can be very harsh, and as a mother, I'm just being protective, and I've never thought of sharing this to you guys kasi nasa isip ko lang na I just wanted to keep it private, and I'm going to protect my child from any harsh comments. But having to go through a very challenging and difficult time this past few weeks, and for myself, I've been dealing with this for almost 2 years. Naisip ko na siguro meron ding nanonood sa akin who goes through the same thing, and ang hirap talaga pagdaanan yung isang bagay, and mahirap siyang i-share sa mga tao na hindi nila pinagdadaanan because they can never understand the feeling what you're going through until they go through that as well. So kahit na may mga kaibigan ako na mga nanay din, iba talaga kung pinagdadaanan din nila yon. So mahirap makahanap ng makaka-relate ka, and I want to be that someone na makaka-relate kayo na ito rin pala yung fears ni ate, ito rin yung pinagdadaanan namin, and andito ako na parang pwede nyo ma-sharean ng experiences nyo rin. So, this is probably the most heartbreaking and most painful vlog that I will ever share to you guys. Kasi mahirap talaga para sa akin pag-usapan siya. But as I've mentioned, alam ko na maraming mga tao at mga magulang na pinagdadaanan din to. And I am lucky enough that I have a voice that can be heard. Dahil maraming kahit papaano nanonood sa akin. I have a good platform that I could shed light to this topic, and I can be an instrument for awareness and inspiration to fellow parents and moms who go through the same thing. So, kaya ko naisip siya pag-usapan, guys. And this is in relation to my only boy, Mark. So, just a little backstory, guys. Mark was born via cesarean section, emergency cesarean section. So, very high risk ng pregnancy ko sa kanya. So, kung meron mang maselan na pagbubuntis, yung akin na talaga yung pinakamaselan sa lahat ng maselan. Grabe. At 3 months, nagbi-bleeding na ako every month siguro. So, nahihinto din naman siya ng mga gamot at pangpakapit, guys. Magaling na magaling yung OB ko na taga-Taytay na the age of 5 months ng baby. Nag-bleeding ulit ako. I was rushed to the hospital, and sa ER, nag-check nila nung inai nila ako that I am already 3 to 4 centimeters dilated. So, nagbukas na yung cervix ko. And sabi ng OB-GYN ko na I already did everything I can humanly possibly can. Kumbaga, lahat nagawa na. So, dasal-dasal na lang and miracle na lang kay God para ma-stop yung pag-progress ng cervix ko para na sana mag-close pa siya. Nung nagbukas na siya, narinig ko na sinabi na ng doctor na dalhin na ako sa delivery room kasi parang manganganak na ako at 5 months. And I can vividly remember, sinabi ko kay mama, mabubuhay ba yung baby kapag 5 months? And then, hindi siya sumasagot. But alam mo, nanay ka, guys, meron kang instinct, meron kang gut feeling sa puso mo. Sabi ko talaga, hindi, okay lang yan. Whatever happens, I know mabubuhay yung baby ko. So, at that time, guys, hindi ko alam kung magsusurvive si Mark or magbubukas ba yung cervix ko or manganganak ba ako. But in my heart, I know mabubuhay siya. And he is a tiny little miracle and a little warrior kasi talagang nag-fight siya sa buhay niya, and he fought his battle really well, and miraculously, nag-close yung cervix ko and a few days, nag-stop yung bleeding. So, until umabot na ako ng 7 months, konting bleeding, here and then, rush to the hospital, pero at least naaagapan. 8 months, bleeding ulit. At the 9th month, guys, full term na si Mark, and sabi ko, at least, God, nakapasok na talaga siya sa 37 weeks. Whatever happens here, okay na. Kasi, full term na siya. So, kung mag-bleeding man ako, or ano man mangyari dyan, at least full term na yung bata. So, the time comes na nagkaroon ako ng blood discharge. I was really excited. Sabi ko kay hubby, kasi umuwi si hubby nun. Nasa Australia na siya nun. So, umuwi siya nun para samahan ako manganak. And sabi ni hubby, sabi ko, oh my God, this is the time. December 21, nanonood kami ng Itbulaga, and sabi ko, oh my gosh, ang dami ng dugo. Sabi ko, let's go. Ito na talaga, this is it. Makikilala natin si baby, mamita natin si baby. So, akala ko guys, nagtatapos na doon ng kalbaryo. Pero, once I was rushed in the hospital, so minomonitor nila yung baby, they saw that the baby is in distress. Nakita nila yung heartbeat ni baby is naglo-lower down na. So, the doctor called for an emergency cesarean section. And then, nakita nila na nag-cord coil na si Mark. So, tuwing I would try to push, nasasakal siya ng pusod niya. And nakakain na siya ng meconium. So, nung ginagawa na yung operation ng cesarean, nung tinatanggal na siya sa akin, narinig ko na siya na sinabi ng doctor, the baby's out, and then umiyak siya. Isang iyak lang guys, and then hindi na naulit. So, I can feel guys, kasi half of my body is numb, pero half of my body is awake. So, nararamdaman ko, at kahit na nauseous ka pa and very dizzy, nararamdaman mo na yung paligid mo nagkakagulo, and re-revive nila si baby kasi hindi na siya humihinga. He turned into blue na. Nire-revive nila yung bata. Sabi ng doctor, very miracle talaga kasi kung hindi na siya umiyak or huminga with that specific time frame, magiging gulay siya. Kung sakali mag-survive siya, magiging gulay siya or brain dead. So, after a few CPRs, or hindi ko alam kung anong ginawa sa kanya, to be honest guys, umiyak si baby and he is breathing again. Fast forward, lahat ng milestone niya guys sa baby book, yung sinasabi nilang at 1 month or at 2 months can grip the hand, or at 3 months can smile, or at 6 months can open and close the hands, can crawl, can sit upright, can say mama or papa, can say 1 to 2 syllables. Lahat yun guys, na-tick niya yung checklist. The development was normal and talagang up to date. Walang problema. So, time came na pumunta na kami dito sa Australia, nag-migrate na kami. Dinala ko siya sa play school kasi hindi pa naman siya nag-aaral. Dinala ko siya sa play school just a few days in a week. And yun, para magkaroon siya, makasipag-socialize sa ibang bata. Meron siyang mga activities na gagawin kasi at that time wala pa naman akong work. So, marami nang sinasabi sa akin yung mga teachers na, parang Mark is just very loner, hindi siya nakikipaghalubilo masyado sa mga bata, and then lagi yung sinasabi na, and hindi siya nagsasalita pa masyado. And we were all thinking, kasi syempre guys, ibang-iba yung language, Tagalog yung ginagamit sa Pilipinas, tas dito totally different na English talaga. So syempre we all thought na na language confused siya, kaya speech delayed siya, kasi nga syempre ibang language na confused na yung bata. So, yun, hanggang sa patuloy pa rin yung play school, patuloy pa rin years pass by, mas marami na yung mga red flags na sinasabi nila sa akin. And then, nabuntis na rin ako kay Aliyah. So, at that time na pinagbubuntis ko kay Aliyah, is that time then na ang dami na lang feedback sa akin na red flags na they want Mark to be checked. So, ang first na ginawa ko was, I took him to a clinical psychologist or developmental pediatrician, and I have him check. And sabi sa akin na he is just developmental delay and speech delayed. So, meaning, ng development ng delay, guys, is that yung age niya, mas bata yung kaya niyang gawin. Mas bata lang. Pero, hindi naman nila ako sinabihan na, to go further. Nasa akin na lang yun. Kung nasa puso ko na lang yun, or my gut feeling na if you wanna go ahead and take another assessment for autism or any other disorder. Pero ikaw, guys, ito, parang advice lang to sa lahat ng mga nanay na huwag kayo maging in denial. Kasi ako at that time, kahit na sobrang, syempre guys, may buntis ako noon eh. Tapos bibigyan mo ako ng left and right na information ng ganito. Interview dito, psychologist dito, tapos sasabihin sa'yo na ganyan, this may be the possibility. So, syempre parang emotionally draining yun para sa akin, and then having to go through that na buntis ka, parang ang hirap kasi emotional ka na nga bilang buntis ka, and then bibigyan ka pa ng mga news na ganito. So one psychologist na pumunta sa play school ni Mark, and kinausap ako, and sabi niya sa akin na ito yung gawin mo. Ano ba sa tingin mo? Gusto mo ba ipa-assess pa siya further? Sabi ko, yes. Kasi kung para sa akin, early intervention is key eh. Kung magiging in denial ka, kahit may nakikita ka na ng mga red flags, iisipin mo pa rin, baka ano lang siya, dahil masyado nating binibi, o masyado lang nating, baka okay lang yan, mag-go through lang, ano lang yan, ma-overcome lang yan. Hindi guys eh, kailangan, kung may nakikita kayong red flag, and kung may kakayanan kayo, have them check. Kasi, importante yun, early intervention can lead to a good prognosis habang maaga pa, habang bata pa, diba? So, yun sabi ko sa psychologist na, this is so overwhelming kasi buntis ako, and ang dami kong fears, ang dami kong doubts, and what ifs pag sakaling ma-assess na si Mark. And sabi niya sa akin, what are some of your fears? And sabi ko, as a mom, ang fear ko is, paano na if meron siyang ma-assess siya into something, underlying problem? Paano na siya pag wala na ako, pag wala na kami ni hubby? Will he ever be independent? Will he ever make it sa paglaki niya na kaya niyang mamuhay ng normal, na wala ako? So, yun yung mga fears ko na sinabi ko sa doctor. Alam mo guys, naalala ko talaga, sobrang iyak na iyak ako doon sa doctor. Sabi ko kasi, it's very hard for me to talk about this sa ibang tao because they will never understand what I'm going through. So, ngayon ko lang ibubuhos sa lahat sa iyo kasi ang bigat-bigat na. Kasi syempre guys, buntis ka eh. And then you have to deal with it na kami dalawa ni hubby. You have to deal with it na, you're growing a child as well sa sinapupunan mo, di ba? So sabi ng psychologist, ano pa sabihin mo pa? Sabi ko, you know what? I fear that the environment or people can be very harsh sometimes, and I don't want him to be bullied. I don't want him to be criticized. And para bang may kakabit na yung pangalan niya, na pag sinabi mong doktor ka, sasabihin mo Dr. Lovely. Pag abogado ka, Attorney Lovely. Pero kapag na-assess siya, sino yun? Si Mark yung may ano. So parang sabi ko, nagkakaroon na ng label, and I don't want him to have that label because I know he's capable of better things than that label. Yun yung sinabi ko sa psychologist. Sorry guys kasi masama talaga yung pakiramdam ko. So I had to put him sa waitlist guys ng autism assessment na libre kasi meron yun sa Australia, pero you have to wait for 2 years ata. And then meron namang isa na may bayad pero not too expensive. Expensive pala siya guys, pero hindi siya yung pinaka-expensive. Pero ang waiting period is I think 8 to 1 year. So pina-waitlist ko siya doon. And then, nung nag-8 months na, sabi ko, oh my God, wala pa rin tayong schedule. And laging napupush to. So, sabi ko kay hubby, I think, hindi ko na kaya yung anticipation. Hanggang sa nanganak na lang si Aliyah, wala pa rin siyang assessment. So, nanganak na lang ako kay Aliyah, wala pa siyang assessment. So, sabi ko, kaya hindi ko na kaya yung agony ng pag-aantay. So, sabi ko, magdiretso na tayo dun sa mas pinakamahal na assessment. So, yung pinakamahal na assessment, guys, is ang waiting period lang niya is 2 to 3 months. Kaya nabigyan kami ng schedule 3 months. So, yun yung this September. So, yung assessment nila dito, guys, I don't know if this is different with sa Philippines or sa ibang bansa, but yung assessment nila dito, they do a series of assessments. Marami kang appointment, 4 appointments in a whole month. So, gawa na naman yung first assessment, first appointment, interview with me and the hubby. Nag-ano kami, guys, nag-leave kami sa work. It went well, pero heavy-hearted ako. As you can see sa previous vlog, sabi ko sa inyo, sobrang down na down ako. And habang nag-i-interview yung psychologist sa amin, syempre bumabalik lahat ng mga fears, lahat ng questions, lahat. And then nung second appointment na dala-dala na namin si Mark, yun, pinaglaro siya, guys. Very okay naman siya kasi as you can see, very loving and very sweet si Mark. So, very, naman siya, cooperative dun sa assessment ng psychologist sa kanya. So, pinapalaro siya, binibigyan siya ng mga series of questions, series of activities to do, and nagre-respond naman siya very well. But, maraming mga cameras dun, guys, kasi para i-review din nila kung ano yung mga movements, ano yung mga habits, kung meron bang repetitive behavior yung bata while they're doing the activity. So, yun, nanonood lang kami. And alam nyo, guys, kahit hindi ako doktor, dahil I've done so much research about autism, nung nag-aano siya, nung ginagawa niya yung activity, parang minsan umiilang ako kasi sabi ko, oh my God, parang nila-line up niya yung blocks na perfectly, kaya sabi ko, oh my God, parang, alam mo na, guys, parang may kutob ka na. So, having to go through that, siguro 2 years in the making, guys, left and right ako psychologist, left and right ako ng NDIS, which is yun yung funding from the government dito sa dito sa Australia, guys. Tutulungan nila yung mga may disability or may mga any disability, guys, hindi lang sa mentally, kahit sa physical, ganyan. Tutulungan kanila magbigay ng funding para sa speech pathologist mo, occupational therapist, psychologist, or any mobility, transportation, lahat ng mga kailangan mo, tutulungan ka nila. Pero for you to be able to access that, kailangan mapatunayan mo na talagang merong disability yung bata or merong disorder yung taong gusto mag-access nun. So, left and right yun, guys. Nung wala akong trabaho, paulit-ulit, explain dito. And, having to go through that emotional roller coaster. Kasi ako lang laging gumagawa. Kasi ako yung walang trabaho, guys. Si hubby nasa work. So, ako yung laging maharap sa mga psychology, maharap sa mga NDIS people. Sabi ko, oh my God, nakaka-drain din pala siya. And then, having to go through that, sabi ko, ready na ako. So, whatever happens sa assessment, I'm mentally, emotionally prepared. And whatever happens, okay ako. So, here comes last Monday, guys. Pumunta kami para sa result. And, alam mo, as a mom, you anticipated what's going to happen, ano yung magiging resulta. Pero, guys, iba pa rin pala talaga for you to actually hear it from a professional and for someone who have studied it na to give you the confirmation that everything that you have thought that your child might have na confirm and nabigyan na ng sagot. So when we went there, heavy-hearted ako, but I'm really ready, guys. Ito pa ba naman, last assessment na, last appointment ko na, and dami-dami ko nang napagdaanan. Pero, guys, iba pa rin pala talaga. Once they said na Mark had pasok siya sa spectrum ng autism disorder, ASD, nag-breakdown talaga ako, guys. Kasi sabi ko, I already knew and I already accepted it. But it's just so hard and it's so overwhelming to actually hear it from you. Yun yung sinabi ko sa doktor. Iba pa rin pala talaga. Kasi as a mother, at the back of your mind, you're hoping na okay lang sana. Na wala na lang. Na speech delayed na lang. Na developmental delay na lang. And for you to actually hear it, grabe, sobrang painful talaga, guys. Kasi sabi ko, lahat pumasok na yung mga doubts, yung mga questions ko, yung mga fears ko para sa anak ko. Para sabi ko, oh my God, parang this is really true. Parang totoo na nangyayari to. Parang sabi ko nga sa doktor, I am not a professional and I'm not a doctor, but I know in my heart that he has it. But it's just so different to hear it from you. Parang ganun. So, iyak ako ng iyak doon. Tapos, nagsasabi ako, I'm really sorry. Kasi napuputol yung, yung meeting. And si Habi parang sabi, honey, it's okay. Ano siya ng ganyan. Tapos, lagi niya akong niyayakap. Lalo naman tutulo yung luha ko, guys. Ayoko na umiyak ngayon, ha. Pero okay na tayo. Kinakwento ko na lang. So, lagi siyang ganyan sa akin. It's okay. So, nung nagda-drive back na kami, sabi niya sa akin, lagi niya akong pinapasaya. Sabi niya, are you okay? Sabi ko, no. Pero, nagda-drive back na kami kasi kukunin na namin si Mark sa school. Sabi niya, okay lang yan, Han. Mark is still Mark and nothing will ever change. At least ngayon, alam na natin. And he's lucky that he will be given so much support. Lahat ng therapy, lahat ng kailangan niya, mabibigay natin. So, sabi ko, yeah, ganun. Pero, tahimik lang ako, guys. Kasi, parang hindi pa fully nagsisink in sa akin. Tapos, biglang sisigaw na naman ako na, parang, totoo ba to? Parang ganun. Parang, iba talaga. Parang, hindi mo agad magsisink in for you to accept it right away. So, palapit na kami ng school ni Mark. And, nagmumugto na talaga yung mata ko. And, sabi ni Mark, alam nyo guys, yung mga special child o yung may mga gift, sobrang intelligent nila and sobrang grabe yung pakiramdam nila. Kasi hindi ako umiiyak sa harapan niya kasi alam niya na ako yung stricta ng parent eh. Ako yung mas strong na parent kaysa kay daddy niya. So, never ako nagpapakita na weak ako sa mga anak ko. Hindi ako nagpapakita na ano. So, even though namumugto yung mata ko, pinikap namin siya. Hindi na ako tumitingin sa kanya, pero sabi niya, hey mom, are you okay? Are you crying? And I go, no, I'm not crying. And then sabi niya, whatever it is, mom, it's gonna be okay. And alam niyo yung buong-buo talaga niya sinasabi yun, guys. And kaya niya bumuo ng conversation. And sabi ko, I know, Papa, it's gonna be okay. Mom is always here for you. Tapos ang sagot niya, I know. So parang very emotional ako, guys, na parang, oh my God, parang naawa ako na natatakot ako for him na ini-imagine ko what his future is going to be like. Or, ma-overrule niya ba yung autism someday? Na he can live independently? Kasi pwede mo naman ma-overrule yung autism, guys. But you have to understand that it's not a disease and it's not a sickness na pag uminom ka ng gamot, katulad ng ubo, cough syrup, gagaling siya. Autism is a lifelong journey. It's a lifelong condition and habang buhay na yun nasa sa iyo. For some, they overrule them. Diba nga? Gaya si Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein is parang iniisip nila to be autistic. Pero tingnan nyo, sobrang talino, guys, diba? So, habang buhay na yun nasa sa iyo. So, it's not something na magagamot. So, lahat lang yung mga fears ko. And bilang isang ina, parang mahirap mo talagang i-accept yun, guys. Kahit gaano ako ka-strong, guys. Ang dami-dami ko ng pinagdaanan sa buhay ko. Pero ito yung pinakamasakit. Ito yung pinakamahirap tanggapin talaga. So, pagising ko guys, akala ko okay na ako. Pero hindi pa pala talaga. Sumikit yung dibdib ko and I was rushed to the hospital. So, nagkaroon ako ng chest pain. Tumawag ko kay Ate Christine kasi siya yung pinakamalapit na tao na pwede magdala sa ako ng hospital. Pwede naman ako tumawag ng ambulansya guys, pero natatakot talaga ako sa yung wangwang ng ambulansya. Kaya baka lalo sumikit yung dibdib ko. Kaya sinabi ko kay Ate Christine, Ate, kung hindi ka naman busy, i-drive mo naman ako sa hospital. Kasi ayoko naman disturbuhin si Habi. Kasi alam ko guys, ano yun matatakot. Kaya sabi ko kay Ate Christine, ikaw na lang. So yun guys, so andun na kami sa hospital, chinek nila ako, in-ECG, kung hindi ba siya any related to the heart, or wala ba akong heart problem. Tapos yun, sinabi ko lang, maybe I'm just so stressed out, and I'm emotionally, parang nagkaroon ako yung emotional breakdown. Kasi, kahit sabihin niyo guys, it's going to be okay ate, it's going to be okay. Andun pa rin yung, I know it's going to be okay, but as a mom, it's not going to be okay, and you still have these fears and you have these doubts, and pinoprocess ko sa utak ko na okay na ako, na haharapin ko na to, na I'm okay. Pero it's too early guys. Monday ko nalaman yung result. Masyado kong minadali yung sarili ko to move on and tanggapin agad-agad. So, bumigay yung katawan ko. Siguro nagka-anxiety attack. I don't know how do you call it. Parang, ngayon, may sakit pa rin ako as of now. And then, okay naman guys. Na-release naman ako sa hospital. And then, nung nasa bahay na ako guys, I still keep on crying. Hindi ako magpapahikapag sabihin sa inyo na okay na ako guys after that. Hindi, umiyak pa rin ako, iniyak ko lang ng iniyak. At the night of Tuesday, yun na, nakayakap lang ako kay Habi. Sabi ko, Han, lagi ako yung strong, and this time, ako yung weak. Ako yung sobrang weak. And sobrang hirap ko talagang tanggapin, and sobrang hirap lang para sa akin. And sobrang sakit lang. Kaya sabi ko, kailangan talaga kita ngayon. Ikaw yung lakas ko for now kasi sobrang hina ko. Tapos sabi niya, it's okay, ilabas mo lang yan. Andito lang ako and we will get through this, sabi niya. Tapos yun, nanonood lang kami ng movie. Nagdasal ako, guys. I lift everything to God and kumaan yung loob ko. So, Wednesday okay na. Parang mas magana yung pakiramdam ko, and sa lahat ng nag-ano sa akin, nangangamusta, nakakapag-reply na ako, and I can freely talk about Mark's condition na hindi na ako umiiyak. Of course, ngayon guys, umiiyak ako kasi emotional pa rin ako. Pero at least guys, nasa punto na ako na I have accepted it and I have embraced it, and I am now ready to share it with other people. Ang hirap kasi na pilitin na maging okay ka. You have to go through the process. You have to heal first, and then you can share it to people na ito yung nangyayari. So, Mark has autism, and sa mga parents na may mga red flags, it's not walang ikabababa o walang ikakasama kung ipapacheck niyo yung children nyo guys. And sa mga tao naman na may pinagdadaanan the same thing as me, wag yung madaliin. I know mahirap yan. Wag yung madaliin. Learn to accept it first, kasi hindi mo magagampanan yung role mo bilang ina. Maging kaagapay ng anak mo, maging strength ng anak mo kung ikaw mismo is basag na basag and sirang-sira or weak na weak. So, go through the process first, embrace it, And then, once you're healed, kahit semi-healed lang, and then, pwede ka nang mag-go on to the next step kung anong kailangan ng anak mo. Sa mga meron mang may pinagdadaanan sa inyo the same thing, comment lang kayo guys. I will try to talk to you guys in the comment section. Alam nyo guys, ang tatalingin nyo talaga. Sa previous vlog ko, marami nag-comment doon na it has something to do with Mark. And meron nga isang comment doon, ang dami naman ng comment, na sabi na, I know, kahit alam namin kung anong gusto mong sabihin, pero naiintindihan na namin kahit hindi mo pa sabihin. Parang ganun. So guys, once you met one child with autism, you only met one child. Each child is different, and sa normal na bata lang, sa mga parents, stop comparing kids guys. They develop differently. Kahit yung sa mga magpipinsan o sa mga magkakapatid, mas matalino si stop comparing kids guys. Hindi natin alam, baka may mga underlying problems din, kaya bakit hindi nag-excel sa school, or hindi ganun kabibo, or hindi ganun talino yung bata. Or moms like me, I know napaka hirap, and I know it's a blessing to all of us. God wouldn't choose moms like us to be given special children like our children if alam nila na wala tayong so much love to give, mahabang patience, and kung di tayo ganun ka-strong to be given this blessing. And lilit na bagay, for me, it's a really big accomplishment na talaga. I always celebrate Mark's little accomplishment. Para sa akin, sobrang laki na yun. Tinitreasure namin mag-asawa, and sobrang saludo ko kay hubby bilang tatay, lalo na kay Mark, kasi sobrang taas ng patience, and sobrang lambing, sobrang matyaga, and he took it very good nung nalaman niya yung news, kasi sabi niya sa akin, whatever the professionals say, whatever the doctors say, nothing will ever change. Mark will always be Mark, and nothing will ever change kung ano man yung tingin namin sa kanya. He will still be the loving, carefree, and sweet son that we always have. And kahit anong label pa man ang idugtong sa pangalan niya, nothing will change. Yung love namin para sa kanya, hindi mababawasan, kundi aapaw at aapaw pa. And alam mo, sinabi ko yung news kay ate, and sabi ko, ate, sana mahalin mo si Mark, and intindihin mo si Mark more now that we know his condition, because you will, and Aliyah, and you will be the one to take care of him when mommy and daddy is not here anymore. So you have to promise that you will always be in Mark's side no matter what happened, and that you're going to be, and Aliyah will always be Mark's little weapon, and yung mga little guardians niya to protect him and to care for him all the time. So yun guys, I'm happy kasi hindi naman ako masyadong umiyak sa video na to. I'm happy that I have freely shared my story, and if you have any more questions in regards to this topic, sa mga nanay dyan, just send nyo lang sa akin, just comment down below kung ano yun. I'll probably do a Q&A in regards to this. I wanna spread awareness, and para sa mga nanay din na merong mga may special child, hindi na sila mahiya na sabihin sa mga tao, kasi siguro kaya rin minsan gusto na lang nilang itago, kasi people can be very mean sometimes. Stop asking questions guys, like, or iparinig nyo sa mga magulang na, si puti na lang, di ganyan yung anak ko, or bakit, ano bang ginawa mo nung buntis ka? Bakit nagkaganyan yung anak mo? These questions or these comments are not something that you have to say to parents who go through this kasi hindi nyo alam kung gaano kahirap yung pinagdadaanan, guys. It's very hard to become a mother, and all of the mothers can attest to that. But it's even harder to have to become a mother who go through this, diba? So, konting unawa, guys. Hope I have shed a little light on this topic, and kapag gusto niyo pang matutunan or meron pa kayong gustong malaman, just leave your questions in the comment section. I will read them and I will share them on the future vlogs. So yun, guys, to all the mommies out there and future mommies, or sa lahat ng mga parents na may pinagdadaanan the same thing as me, kaya natin to, and I will be praying that all our children will have their wins and they will overcome this hurdle with flying colors, and at the end of the day, they're all blessings from God, and tayo lang yung magiging strength and source of hope ng bata, and tayo at yung tayong mga magulang nila. And alam nyo, guys, just wanna share to you one of the greatest lesson na binigay sa akin ni God for having Mark as my son. Hindi dahil sa na-assess siya, guys, kahit noon pa man namin ang red flags, it will really test your faith. And I have never questioned God kung bakit napili yung anak ko. I never questioned Him bakit. Because I know na ibinigay niya to sa akin because of a purpose and a reason. And open-heartedly ko na lang tinanggap. It's hard to accept at first, pero never kong kinwestiyon kung bakit si Mark o bakit nangyari yun. So, yun lang, guys. Thank you all for watching. We'll get back to the old vlogs na mga naipon ko kasama yung mga indies, and then yung mga future na mga videos and parties na napuntahan ko. Inuna ko lang tong video na to kasi ito yung related sa previous vlogs. So, yun, guys. I love you all, and thank you sa lahat ng pagmamahal at suporta ninyo sa akin at sa aking munting pamilya.